Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a quick non-spoiler review of Latitudes by Michael Crichton. Before I get started in this video, I want to apologize if I am feeling tired or if my energy seems low. I am having really bad cramps right now and I'm just trying to film a couple videos to have them done for the week. But yeah, if I seem a little off or a little tired, that is why. So this is a book that Michael Crichton wrote. It was the first book that was published after he died, so he did not get to like make final touches on this book or anything like that. And what I'll say is that definitely shines through in the book. I'll tell you what it's about first and I'll get a bit more into my thoughts. This book follows a group of characters who are all privateers who are hired to go and raid this Spanish occupied island and steal a treasure galleon that is there. This book is really fun if you are into pirates. Like, I'm definitely on a big pirate kick right now. What I will say though is I do not think it was a fantastic book by any means. I gave it a very generous 3-star, and that is just because I had fun reading it because I enjoy reading things about pirates. I just enjoy like pirate media in general, but this book had some issues. Here's some of my problems that I had with Latitudes. The first is that the characters are some of the flattest characters I've ever read. I was talking to some of my friends about it and I was like, this feels almost more like a fable than a book, where the point of this is just to tell the story. The characters didn't matter. I did not feel any connection to any of the characters. There were only a couple of characters that were even kind of compelling to me personally. In the end of the book, there are a lot of plot lines with characters that are just not wrapped up. Some characters just like disappear and are never reintroduced. I understand though that this was a book that was published after an author died. He didn't get final say in it, but because of that, there are definite plot holes in this that you have to overlook because it's like, oh, it's fun and there's a swashbuckling good pirate boat time happening, but like, oh god, the characters were not great. Something else to keep in mind with this book is it is, I'd say, accurate to the time in which it is set. There are no good people in this book, really. Like, there's maybe a couple of very side characters who I'd say are good people. And I'm not saying like, ooh, 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 he's my like morally great. Like, no, these are bad people. Like, they're all bad people. They all are doing very, very heinous things. And because of that, it is hard to connect with it. There are definitely a lot of moments of sexual assault in this book that are super, super normalized. I get that that is historically accurate to the time period that this book is set in. However, it was still disappointing to read, especially because sometimes it was important to the story, sometimes it wasn't. So that wasn't great. Definite big content warning. There is a lot of sexual abuse in this book. On some things I did enjoy a little bit more with this though, it was super action-packed. It is under 400 pages and like, there's always something happening. There is not a dull moment in this book. Things are always just going down. So that was a definite enjoyment to read. I also thought it was fun. There are fun moments when the privateers are on the ship, and how they're interacting with each other and like the sailor rituals they have and things like that. That was all really entertaining for me to read. I definitely enjoyed those parts of it. But yeah, overall, it wasn't a great book. I'm happy I read it. It was a fun piratey book to read. Definitely very adult. This is like, there was no point for the amount of like sexual abuse scenes that there were in this. That it just was not necessary and it was very disappointing, honestly. The first like 60 pages of this book are also really, really fun because it has a big like assembling the team type of vibe, because they're like going and picking up all the different privateers to be a part of this crew, and I am such a big fan of like meet the team introductions to books. I just think that they are so entertaining. And so the first little chunk of this definitely falls into that, which was fun. Overall, I would not recommend this book to the just like average reader, someone who is not super interested in pirates. If you are into pirates and want to see a slightly more historically accurate portrayal, just meaning that like pretty much everyone is bad and like disease is rampant, and you don't really want to root for anyone because everyone's kind of awful, I'd recommend picking this up then if that's something that you're interested in reading. Again, I had fun because I like pirates. Was it great? No. I do want to try more books from Michael Crichton though, because I understand that like this was published after he died, and so like he didn't get final say in anything, which is honestly kind of a bummer. And so I feel like I can't really fully judge his writing from that. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Down below I have my Goodreads link to my Instagram. I also run a weekly virtual writing called the Writer's Zoom. I have the Instagram for that link down below as well, so if you're interested in checking that out, I would love to hear from you on there. I hope you are all having a very good day and a great week, and I will see you all very soon with another video. Bye y'all!